Hi guys, this is Jake Danzig with Pinball Investments. I'm just going to make a little video on the Gottlieb Strikes N Spares. Now there are a few other videos on YouTube about this game, but I just wanted to throw in my 2 cents about it. So it's kind of a unique game. It's in a fairly traditional pinball style cabinet. But it's not a traditional style of pinball gameplay. And I'm going to show you kind of why I picked this up. Anybody that knows me fairly well, for some reason, can't quite put my finger on it, but I kind of like the bowling themed games. I don't know why, but they're fairly simple, they're unique, and I just have a lot of fun with them. Here's a rock and bowl. That one is, you actually roll a quarter down the play field to strike the pins. A super strike over there. You actually roll a ball down the play field where it translates on the screen for the pins hit. Got a Namco Bowl-orama. You have to excuse all of the noise around here. A lot of the games have the track mode set on right now. I also got a Silver Strike in the garage, just no room to put it in here right now. Also got a Gottlieb 300 pinball machine. It's called 300, and it's bowling themed, like the Score 300. I've also had a couple of the Bally Strikes N Spares pinball machines. Both of those are sold right now. And I have also had a Shuffle Alley called Corral. Had to sell that to make room. Basically, taking that one very long game out, it allowed me to put 4 more games in. So we'll go back over here to the Strikes N Spares, and I just seen so many people making little complaints about them online, saying, oh, that's not pinball, that's not real pinball. Well, to anybody that has one of these or is looking to buy one, they're not exactly that easy to come by. They only made 750 of them. But if you ever run into somebody that says, oh, that's not real pinball, well, I got 3 bullet points for you. First off, I don't care what you call it. It's a fun coin-op game. You know, a fun game is a fun game. So, you know, they want to say it's not pinball. Well, that's fine with me. I'm still going to have fun with it. Number 2, a lot of people say, oh, well, it's just too easy. It's too easy. Well, it sure does seem like it is. Yeah, it really does, but I'm going to start up the game here and try to play with one hand. I'm bad enough with 2 hands. Just starting regular regulation game. There's 3 types of games you can play. Regular regulation, that's basically regular type bowling scoring. And then there's Flash, and then there's Strike 90. And those are just kind of the typical arcade-style bowling games that you can play for a little bit of a change-up from just regular bowling. And here we go. Yeah, I can't hardly look at the screen on the phone and try to play it at the same time. I'll do the best I can. See if I can get at least 1 strike. No. Try the other hands here, see what happens. Almost. Basically, you'll release the balls just by hitting one of the flipper buttons, and then you hit it again to actually flip the ball. No. Ah, come on. There's a spare. Need 1 strike. No. I swear I'm gonna get a strike before this is over. Maybe not. There we go. 1 strike right about the end. Let's finish it out here. we go. I got a big whopping 87 there. I can obviously do a lot better when I don't have the phone in one hand and I can really concentrate. You see those lights flashing across there? That's how you play the game Flash. You try to flip the ball right when it gets to that red light. That'll give you the most amount of points. And if you get a spare, it'll give you the points that it shows on the yellow bar there. And if not, then it just gives you the regular score that you would have got in regulation game. And strike 90 is basically you get 90 points for a strike, 60 for a spare, and you can keep playing through each frame until you don't get a strike. Alright, now for my third bullet, or let me go back to my second bullet point here. Second is, they all want to say it's too easy. Yeah, it can get a little easy once you practice up a bit, but I dare you to try and get a perfect game. Seriously. Try to bowl a 300 on here. You know, it's not going to happen for me, not for quite a while. And my third bullet point is this, quite simple. If anybody actually tries to tell you, oh, that's not real pinball, ask them where the term pinball actually comes from in the first place. See if they can even give you a legitimate answer. Anyways, that's my 2 cents on the strikes and spares. I guess while I'm making this video, I'll go ahead and show around the arcade. It's not too different from the last full video I made. I think I got just about everything in here that I had before, I think. I don't know, it's been a while. A Nintendo red tent with versus balloon fight on both sides. I'm not a big fan of making the cocktail table single-sided only, but basically I could fit 2 in here instead of just 1 if I turned them on the side like that. So got a Kickman and a junior pack slash super pack with a 60-in-1 in it there. A slap shot. It's a hockey themed pitching bat. Kids really like that one. Can't forget the 2 EMs over here, the Rolling Stones. And I think that Rolling Stones is going to come out and get replaced with my Gottlieb 300 pinball machine. As soon as I get it going again, it needs a little help. Mini baseball upright. A lot of people like that at the last ZapCon show. And Play Choice 10. My favorite game, just because I like variety. Plays just about every single original 8-bit Nintendo game in there. Donkey Kong Jr. Baby Pac-Man. One of the games I played when I was a kid that I always dreamed about having. Bolorama. This one's kind of new. I think I've showed it before. It's a Global Arcade Classics. Has 80 games in it right now. Chicago Cubs pinball machine, Phantom of the Opera. Some multi-machine here, theming out to Mars Attacks. Diner pinball machine. This one's actually going to be for sale pretty soon. As soon as I'm done, finished cleaning it up a bit. I think all the ramps really just need polishing more than anything. Super Mario pinball machine. Coca-Cola shooting gallery. Superman pin. Spider-Man pin. Incredible Hulk pin. Batman pin. Judge Dredd pin. Yes, I am a fan of the comic books. It's a Bobby Orr's Power Play pinball machine. This one still needs to go through a full restoration. The cabinet's going to be repainted. I have a new old stock clear coated play field, new plastic, so it's going to be brand new when I'm done with it. It's just one of those things. I haven't started it yet because it's just going to take a lot of effort, and right now I'm very short on time. Nitro Ground Shaker pinball machine. And of all the games I have, would you believe it or not, the pinball I have the most fun with is actually one of the more lower end ones. It's called Silver Slugger. It's kind of a futuristic baseball theme, and it's a traditional style playfield, and yet they just packed so much on it. There's 3 pop bumpers, 3 spinners, a 4 bank of drop targets, 6 stand-up targets, 2 slingshots, 2 flippers, 1 kickback, 2 saucers. Yeah, I just have an absolute blast with this game. Terminator 2, still need to fully LED it out. Just one of those things, just haven't had time. The new Strikes N Spares, Creature from the Black Lagoon. Zombie Raid is still popular when I have a bunch of people over. One of my 2 Pac-Man cabarets, I think I'm going to bring the other one inside because a little bit nicer condition than this one. This one's actually missing the front graphics right there. But that's it. That's my arcade, except for the few games I got out in the garage. That's the new Strikes N Spares that I'm very happy with. I'm glad I brought it in. And my 2 cents on it. Thank you all very much for watching. Any of my friends that see this, I hope you all come to the next party we have here. And I'll see you all soon. Have a good day.